Hi everyone! Welcome to my channel where I expose the truth behind the latest TV shows and movies. Today, I'm going to talk about Horizon, the new Western series starring Kevin Costner as a rancher who faces various threats to his land and family. If you're a fan of Yellowstone, another Western series starring Kevin Costner as a rancher who faces various threats to his land and family, you might be wondering, is Horizon a new and original show, or is it just Yellowstone in disguise? Well, the answer is obvious, and I'm going to show you why. First of all, let's look at the facts. Both Horizon and Yellowstone are created by Taylor Sheridan, who is known for writing and directing gritty and realistic westerns like Sicario, Hell or High Water, and Wind River. Both shows are set in the modern day, but feature characters who live by the old-fashioned code of the West. Both shows have stunning cinematography that showcases the beauty and harshness of the American landscape. Both shows have a large ensemble cast that includes veteran actors like Costner, Wes Bentley, Kelly Reilly, Cole Hauser, Luke Grimes, and Gil Birmingham, as well as newcomers like Finn Little, Eden Brolin, Corianca Kilcher, and Hassie Harrison. Both shows have a lot of violence, drama, romance, and humor. But here's where things get ridiculous. Horizon is not just similar to Yellowstone, it's almost identical. The plot of Horizon is basically the same as the plot of Yellowstone, but with some minor changes. For example, in Yellowstone, Costner plays John Dutton, the patriarch of the Dutton family who owns the largest contiguous ranch in the United States. In Horizon, Costner plays Sam Walker, the patriarch of the Walker family who owns the largest contiguous ranch in Texas. In Yellowstone, John Dutton has 4 children. Lee, a loyal ranch hand who dies in the first episode. Beth, a ruthless businesswoman who has a complicated relationship with her father and her ex-lover Rip. Jamie, a lawyer who becomes a politician and betrays his family, and Case, a former Navy SEAL who struggles to balance his loyalty to his father and his Native American wife Monica. In Horizon, Sam Walker has 4 children. Jake, a loyal ranch hand who dies in the first episode. Kate, a ruthless businesswoman who has a complicated relationship with her father and her ex-lover Colt. Jesse, a lawyer who becomes a politician and betrays his family, and Kyle, a former Army Ranger who struggles to balance his loyalty to his father and his Mexican wife Alina. In Yellowstone, John Dutton faces various enemies who want to take over his land or harm his family. These include Dan Jenkins, a greedy developer who wants to build a casino resort on Dutton's land. Thomas Rainwater, a Native American chief who wants to reclaim his ancestral territory from Dutton. Malcolm Beck, a corrupt businessman who tries to blackmail Dutton into selling his land. Rourke Morris, a hedge fund manager who plans to build an airport on Dutton's land. And Market Equities, a powerful corporation that wants to turn Dutton's land into a ski resort. In Horizon, Sam Walker faces various enemies who want to take over his land or harm his family. These include Dave Johnson, a greedy developer who wants to build a golf resort on Walker's land. Victor Cruz, a Mexican cartel leader who wants to smuggle drugs through Walker's land. Frank Miller, a corrupt businessman who tries to blackmail Walker into selling his land. Ryan Morris, yes, same name, a hedge fund manager who plans to build an oil pipeline on Walker's land. And Global Industries, yes, same name, a powerful corporation that wants to turn Walker's land into an industrial park. Do you see what I mean? Horizon is just Yellowstone with different names and locations. It's like Sheridan ran out of ideas and decided to recycle his own show with some minor tweaks. It's like he thought no one would notice or care that he was ripping off his own work. It's like he insulted the intelligence and creativity of his audience by giving them the same product with a different label. But why did Sheridan do this? Why did he create Horizon as a clone of Yellowstone? Well, there are several possible reasons. One is that he wanted to cash in on the success and popularity of Yellowstone by creating another similar show that can appeal to the same audience. By using Costner as the lead actor and keeping most of the elements that made Yellowstone successful, Sheridan can ensure that Horizon will have a loyal fan base and high ratings. Horizon can also benefit from the cross-promotion and synergy with Yellowstone, as both shows air on the same network, Paramount Network, and share some of the same writers, directors, and producers.